Good day, learners. Welcome to Innovated Mathematics Reading Instruction Session 10. This session is all about reading and understanding word problems in mathematics involving all operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. At the end of this session, you are expected to identify the operations in a word problem and translate mathematical phrases to symbols. Let's have a sample problem. This problem contains multiplication and subtraction operation. This is the word problem. Geoffrey has dimes and quarters in his pocket. The number of dimes is 7 less than 6 times the number of quarters. Let Q represent the number of quarters. Write an expression for the number of dimes. So we're going to represent here the number of dimes in symbols. So it says here in the problem, the number of dimes is 7 less than 6 times the number of quarters. So we have here less than. That's the keyword. So meaning to say we're going to interchange 7 and 6 times the number of quarters. 6 times the number of quarters can be translated to 6q. Take note that we use q to represent the number of quarters. So 6 times the number of quarters is 6q, and then minus 7. That's how we translate 7 less than 6 times the number of quarters in symbols. Another word problem. This time, it involves multiplication and addition operation. Lauren has dimes and nickels in her purse. The number of dimes is 8 more than 4 times the number of nickels. Write an expression for the number of dimes. The number of dimes is 8 more than 4 times the number of nickels. So to translate now the phrase 8 more than 4 times the number of nickels, that is 4n plus 8. So nickels, the number of nickels can be represented by n. So 4 times the number of nickels can be translated to 4n. Why didn't we just write 8 first before 4n? Take note, we have the word than. So we're going to interchange 4n and 8 in their position. 8 more than 4 times the number of nickels. Instead of writing 8 plus 4n, we write it as 4n plus 8 because of the word than. Let's have another problem, but this time, this problem is titled The Problem in Our Birthday by R. Dizo. John and Janri are twin brothers in grade 11. They are celebrating their 12th birthday and invited their friends and teachers to celebrate with them in their house. Suddenly, they found themselves having fun asking the ages of their teachers. They had known that their English teacher is 34 years old. The TLE and science teachers are both 29. The MAPE teacher is 45, while the Filipino teacher is 42. The Araling Panlipunan, who happens to be their ESP teacher as well, is 34 years old. When they asked their mathematics teacher, he replied, "When you subtract the sum of your ages to my age, the difference is 20. The question is, how will the twins represent the age of their mathematics teacher? Is it A, using a variable? Letter B, using the sum of their ages? Letter C, using any number? Or letter D, using the ages of any of their teachers? If you answered A, you're correct. Using a variable. That's how we represent the age of the mathematics teacher. Using the same problem, what operation does the word difference suggest? If you answered subtraction, you're correct. Using the same problem, what must be subtracted from the age of their mathematics teacher? If you answered 24, you're correct. 24 because it is the sum of the twins' ages. How did we get the sum 24? Take note that the twins are celebrating their 12th birthday. So 12 plus 12 is 24. That ends session 10. I hope you have learned something from this session. Kindly access the Google form below this video. Thank you for participating.